Night Baseball here on the show. We get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Lots of number 42s on the field as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a good matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Pulse will stand in as he'll enter play fourth in the National League batting race.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy.
First pitch coming. Shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that will find the seats, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a...
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he has hit everything.
There's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there, he's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
First pitch coming. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. First pitch to him. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat, why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Oh, this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikes.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there.
John Pulse.
He gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind. On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a strike.
And that will find the seats. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so...
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far. He follows up that home run from earlier with his 3rd RBI of the ball game.
Will get his first opportunity here. Currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit. Yeah, you wonder if they'll approach him a little differently now that he's 2 for 2 off him. They might not be so eager to go right after him.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Oh, and a great way to kick off the inning here. That's going to get the go-ahead run to second base with that double. And you know, even though it's still the 6th, you'd love to find a way to grab that lead right now and hopefully just let your full...
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Sometimes, as a pitcher, you just have to challenge guys up in the zone. The only thing is, it just can't be over the middle of the plate. Here he got the fastball up all right, but he didn't get it in. You saw the arm extension there, and this ball gets hit a lot.
Opposite field to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, this would have been sensational if he gets it, but once it gets by him in left field, it's a sure double.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. Hey, let's make a play home right here. Let's go.
And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward right field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Just a little parachute shot out there into right field, but, you know, it's going to work for him as you see it get down out.
Hey, one time, right now. Hey, roll it up now.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts...
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Oh, and there you go. They needed something here to give them a little bit of a lift, and this is going to do it. A leadoff double to start their half of the 8th inning. Now the momentum definitely swings in their favor, but they still got to find a way to get him home.
John Pulse will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself extra bases here to start the inning. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And as you can see, he's currently second best on the Diamondbacks in that department. And the first pitch of the inning is promptly banged into right center. And it'll be right into the stretch as this gets down out there for a base hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
John Pulse will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
First pitch coming. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 3-run shot down the line in left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
This is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.